pour in the last packet of earth to wet his trousers.
Vertigo.
Oh, how will all these trousers out? Do not look down. I was not going to. I was talking to my husband.
Goodbye, Hans, and good luck. Now, you know what to do?
Yes, I am to commandeer Lieutenant Gruber's little tank, squash the barbed wire fence, and get you out.
Good. Get on the planks. 1, 2, 3.
Colonel, where does Lieutenant Gruber keep the keys to his little tank?
What are you playing at down there?
Sorry,
Get on the board.
I am ready.
1, 2, 3.
We need a stronger plank. Good thinking.
And 2 pairs of braces.
Can we not go perhaps a little faster?
I will dingle a carrot in front of the dinky. That is butter. We shall be there very shortly.
Goodbye, Hans.
Goodbye, Colonel.
Excuse me. Would you mind hurrying up? His nerve is going.
It went half an hour ago.
1, 2, 3.
Well done. The resistance will not forget the bravery of René Artois.
Excuse me. How do I get over the wire from here?
There are the gates. You, as a sister of mercy, will enter the camp to distribute religious pamphlets.
But what if the guard should recognize me? I know quite a few soldiers.
I will distract him. Once inside the camp, you must find the colonel to tell him our plan. Wait here a moment while I commence the distraction.
Bless you, my child.
I think we've got the angle right this time.
Hans, when you go, throw yourself back. Like this.
Oh, you do it so well, Colonel. You go.
Now, Hans, you're getting the hang of it very well. 1, 2, 3.
No. I am sorry. I have had enough. I am not jumping.
Ah! Ah! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Jolly good show. 1 down, 249 to go.
The plan is as follows. I will commandeer the French refuse collecting vehicle. I will drive the vehicle into the camp. I will be in disguise. The side of the vehicle will open, and you will all jump in.
You will pardon my asking, but will not your guards be suspicious to see a rubbish cart driven by a nun?
I will be disguised as a rough French rubbish cart driver.
This is very good of you, Gruber.
Well, we both have an interest in certain paintings, which we will sell out of the hall. And besides, the cafe is not the same without René behind the bar. You're looking very pale, René. Are you getting enough to eat?
The food is disgusting. They treat us like pigs.
What if Hans carries out your orders, steals Lieutenant Gruber's little tank, and comes charging into the camp, and we are not here?
He can charge out again.
Tell him to cancel his plan. And listen to me, all of you. I want it clearly understood. When we get out of here, we are the conquerors. And you are the enemy. You must promise to stop helping British airmen to escape.
Yes, of course, Colonel.
And in the meantime, Colonel, remember, I have a gun. If you give us away, you will be shot.
I take your point.
I must go. Vespers, you know. Be ready by the rubbish bins at 8 o'clock.
I will arrange with the British commander to create a diversion.
Heil Hitler.
Hail Mary.
Come on, out! Out! You're all supposed to be taking the exercise! Out! Out!
One, two, one, two, one, two, one.
Edith? Edith, do not look now, but does not the driver of that crane look familiar to you?
It is my mother.
Why is she delivering a drain pipe?
Be patient. Soon she will reveal all.
Perish the thought.
Good morning.
What are you doing here, you English idiot?
I have come to help you to escape.
You're going to get us all shot.
You can escape by climbing into the drone poop. The poop will then be lofted in the air, swung over the weir, and then dripped on the other side.
Point one, there is no room for the two of us inside the poop. Point two, we already have a plan to escape.
You mean to escape?
Do not tell me how to speak my own language. Now stuff yourself inside that drain pipe and go.
Well, you have made your bid. Now you can ruin it.
Oh, Renee! At last we are alone. Hold me tight. Oh, Renee. Oh, Renee, it is so long.
Sorry, where were we?
It is so long since you held me like this. Oh, just the feel of your strong body through my thin blouse makes my knees tremble.
What a coincidence.
When are you going to tell your wife you are leaving her?
Soon, Yvette, soon.
Well, why not this morning?
Well, it is very complicated, Yvette. You must remember that I have been shot dead and I am now posing as my own twin brother. My will left this cafe to Edith, and so if I am going to get my hands back on it, I am going to have to do it by marrying her again and then telling her that I am leaving her to marry you. So you see, this morning is not a good time.
Oh, tell me there is nobody else.
There is nobody else.
I feel better now.
Yvette, dear sweet, emotional child. Let me look at you. Oh, you are crying in one eye.
I think it is a little bit of grit.
Oh. Now keep very still and I will get it out.
I thought for a moment that you were perhaps still closed.
Oh, for the German army, we never close, particularly an hero of the Russian front.
Oh. I have here the uniform for the colonel.
He will be delighted. He is in the cellar.
I will take it down to him.
Oh, Lieutenant Gruber, good morning. The colonel will be pleased to see you.
Renee, Edith, Michel wishes to speak with us in the back room. Do not move.
Michel, what are you doing here in broad daylight?
I have bad news. Gather round.
I have very little time, so listen very carefully. I shall say this only once. Maria did not escape with us.
We know that.
What happened to her? We have information that in order to escape, she broke into the postal room of the prisoner of war camp. Once there, she disguised herself as a Red Cross parcel. Unfortunately, she did not put on enough stamps. So they have sent her back to Switzerland.
It's all perfectly logical, I suppose.
The poor child. René, we must light a candle for her.
Oh, of course. For Maria. We must advertise for a new girl.
I have more news. We have information that Hitler is preparing to invade England. We must be ready to carry out sabotage as soon as we receive the orders.
What about the airmen?
They will have to stay here. This operation has absolute priority. Where are they now? London will be coming through on the radio. We must hurry.
Oh, she sleeps. She looks like a little angel.
She looks more like a dead moth.
We must wake her very gently. Mama, Mama, Mama.
Wake up, you old bat!
Oh, no. You have woken me from my dream.
You are callous and heartless, René. She was smiling so beautifully. Was it a nice dream, Mama?
Well, it was vivid and a bit naughty.
Edith? Yeah. Ready?
One, two, three.
Oh, sorry, Mama. The radio.
Oh, the flashing note. It has broken my dream.
What are you doing in the bed of my mother?
When I climbed through the drone poop in the prisoner of war camp, I slopped and bonged my hole. Your mother allowed me to lay on her bed so I could have a bit of rest.
London is coming through on the radio. Shut up.
Hello, this is Night Oak. Come in, London. Over.
Hello, Night Oak. London calling. London calling.
I have them. I will now jam the London transmitter and broadcast myself.
This is Night Oak. Come in, London.
Hello, Nighthawk. We wish to send medals to all the members of the resistance. Please give me their names and addresses.
We do not know their names and addresses, but send me the medals and I will pass them on.
Where are the airmen?
In the back room.
Where is the back room?
Behind the front room. He is asking a lot of questions.
Give it to me. Are you sure you are in London?
Of course. I am in Piccadilly Circus. Von Smallhausen, the effects.
Pepe!
Read all about it.
Violets. Lovely violets. Violets.
Flick, I'm falling off the roof!
Flick! It is our Flick. We have been discovered. Quick, dismantle everything.
You fool! What are you doing? They do not know our position, and now you have smashed the radio. We cannot speak to London.
Very suitable. I agree. When can she start?
But Edith, she has to get down on her knees to clean the floors and climb the stairs to entertain the Germans.
But I can get on my knees, and I am able to entertain the Germans.
She is perfect.
Well, yes, but we must see the others, Edith. We will let you know, Madame Sablon.
Mademoiselle Angelique Vitesse, 38, 28, 38.
Next. Colonel, General von Klinkerhoffen is here.
General von Klinkerhoffen?
General von Klinkerhoffen.
General von Klinkerhoffen!
Heil Hitler!
Heil Hitler!
Sit! Go away.
Yes, General.
The invasion of England is in preparation and will take place before the winter. My chateau is to be the operational center. All planning will be carried out there. Your area, Colonel, is consequently of vital importance. Security must be watertight. I understand, Herr General. There's your assistant. He volunteered for the Russian front. Good. I intended to send him there anyway. You ought to have a new assistant. I'm delighted to hear it, General. Mussolini has persuaded Herr Hitler that a small token force should join us in the invasion. We are, therefore, to have a liaison officer. It is not agreeable to me, but we must obey orders. In order to keep him out of my hair, I have placed him under your command. Bring in Captain Bertorelli.
Bring in Captain Bertorelli!
Captain Bertorelli.
Mamma mia! The beautiful lady. I kiss your hand.
Captain?
Captain Bertorelli, officers in the German army do not kiss the lady privates. What a mistake to make. General, please forgive me, but I am Italian. When I see the beautiful lady, my heart go boom, diddy boom, diddy boom. This is your commanding officer, Colonel von Strom. Colonel, you have a kind face. To you, I give a salute. Ah, it's a beautiful place you have here. I think I'd be very happy. These are my desk. No, these are my desk. I forget. General, I have for you the special gift from Mussolini. It's the Italian War Hero Medal. Oh, the Italian War Hero Medal. I don't think I've seen this before. I think they're very rare. You too have many medals. Me? I am a hero. This here for service in Abyssinia. This for service in North Africa. And the bottom row? They are for service in Fiat.
To meet the bravest man in all France, René, à toi.
My name is Mimi La Banque.
This is my wife, Edith. Mademoiselle La Banque.
This is Yvette, the other servant.
René is very important to the resistance. You must guard him with your life.
This is my bodyguard. I will be the laughingstock of the old town.
Show him.
Ah! She is iron!
Thank you, monsieur. Oh, Heck, it is a flick from the Gestapo.
Put that away. Edith, he will want his table in the back room.
The airmen are in there.
Well, get rid of them! Ah, Herr Flick. Welcome to my humble cafe. Let me take from you your sinister leather coat.
We need this room. You must not be discovered. You must leave. Get out.
I will just make sure that the room is prepared for you, Herr Flick.
All is clear.
Come in, Herr Flick. Come in, please. Sit down. Make yourself at home. Mimi, a menu and wine for Herr Flick and his bit of his lady friend.
I have already prepared a bottle for the Gestapo.
It is very stuffy in here. Let me open a window for you.
Good morning.
Good evening, officer. How comforting to know that you are doing your duty. Do not waste your torch.
It is a dick night.
Very likely, yes.
I thought I saw two men leaking by your dustbin.
Well, that is France for you.
Hello?
The police are patrolling the grounds. Mimi, a wine for the Gestapo officer.
You are, sir. You will never drink a better bottle.
I will do it.
Of course, Herr Flick.
When you speak in such a dominating fashion, I go weak at the knees.
This is normal. Helga, I wish you to know that it is a very special occasion. I have decided to marry you.
I thought we were going to wait until after the war.
These are dangerous times, Helga. We must grab every moment of happiness while we may.
You have always managed to grab it so far without getting married.
Mimi, you must not oversell our wine. It is only plonk. It was quite ridiculous to tell Herr Flick that he would never open a better bottle.
It was the truth. I removed the cork from the bottle and put in a deadly poison. In 4 minutes, he will be no more.
Mimi, not in my cafe.
Helga, may we be blessed with many little members of the master race.
It was not a good year.
What do you think?
Are you taking up beekeeping?
I am choosing a veil for the wedding.
What wedding?
Our wedding. You to me.
Really, do we have to go through with this ridiculous charade?
Of course. Everyone saw the Germans execute you. They believe you are your own twin brother. You are living with me and tongues are wagging.
Let them wag.
Have you no feeling for my reputation? Anyway, it is all arranged. On the morning of the 14th, the church bells will ring out. The neighbors will line the streets. They will throng to the service. The organ will play. You will be waiting at the altar in your top hat and morning suit. I will glide down the aisle and smile up at you wearing this. What do you think of it?
Can you not get a thicker one?
Zigeuner.
I forgot my key.
How dare you employ Gestapo dynamite for improper purposes?
I'm sorry, Herr Flick. You have a visitor?
You sent for me, Herr Flick?
Yes, Helga. Take off your uniform.
Will there be anything else, Herr Flick?
Not while you are looking. Go away.
Herr Flick, I am obeying your command, knowing not what is in store for me.
All will be revealed in a moment.
Of this I have very little doubt.
The Gestapo suspects that the Colonel and General von Klinkerhoffen may be involved in a plot to assassinate Hitler.
I'm sure this is not so, Hefli.
Continue to undress.
Yes, Hefli.
We cannot take any chances. Give me your uniform. Sit in the chair.
Yes, Hefli.
A listening device will be placed in the office of the Colonel by a Gestapo agent disguised as a temporary typist.
But the Colonel does not need a temporary typist.
He will when you do not turn up for a week.
Herr Flick, to what are you up?
I was intending to lock you in here. Now I have no door, we must make other arrangements.
Exciting as this may seem, Herr Flick, you are my fiancé. Why are you doing this to me?
Because I do not wish you to reveal the identity of the Gestapo agent.
Who is the Gestapo agent?
Me.
Good morning. Where is the coat?
He means kite.
It is under my skirt.
Gentlemen, avert your eyes.
I hope she did not think that we were looking at a nun's knockers.
Help me to assemble the kite.
That area will be occupied by one regiment of artillery.
What a pretty field.
In a few months' time, there will be 2,000 men camping here.
Make a note of that, Criver.
I already have.
It is very large.
The area has to be very high to get above the jamming.
The wire is connected.
There is a strong wind from the west.
It is best that we conceal ourselves in the bushes with the radio, whilst you get the kite in the air. Here is the wire.
I have the microphone and the earphones in the picnic basket with the tomatoes and the cucumbers.
Michelle must be mad. Does she not think the Germans will see a thing of that size?
At 500 feet, it will be just like a little dot.
Yvette and I will hold the coat in the ear. On the word go, we will launch it.
What do I do?
Here, take the wire and run into the wind as fast as you can.
And good lick.
Are you ready?
Get it up! Get it up!
Stand by.
1, 2, through, go!
Faster! Faster!
I am going as fast as I can.
Faster! Oh, well done, René!
Let out the line!
Already I am hearing the crackling. Hello, London. Hello, London. This is Nighthawk calling London.
The wind, it is very strong up there. It is slipping through my hands.
Get it up higher! Get it up higher!
It is burning my fingers. I cannot go.
Hello, hello, London. Hello, London. This is Mrs. Nighthawk calling London. You have gone very faint. God, we have lost our new waitress.
Good stuff are so difficult to find.
Quick, follow that nin.
That will be the assembly area for 250 tanks.
General, I know it's top secret, but when do we get to know the date for the invasion?
Unfortunately, Hitler depends more on the advice of his astrologers than his generals. He claims to be waiting for a sign. When that sign arrives, he will invade. It is my opinion that we are not yet ready.
you regard a flying nun as a lucky omen?
I should think he'd be off tomorrow. Why do you ask?
No reason at all.
Winnie! Winnie, why are you trying to avoid me?
I just thought we might work up to this point. You know, a romantic stroll down Lover's Lane, a furtive glance in church, a quick peek at you having a bath through the keyhole.
Winnie! Now that we are together, let me do something to make you feel warm and wonderful.
Well, you can fill my hot water bottle.
Winnie! I have for you your breakfast.
Quick, it is the wife. Hide. The bed. No, I meant under it, not in it. Oh, my God, too late.
Oh, Winnie. My poor husband. How is the ache in your head?
Oh, a little better, my dear. The peace and quiet are doing me good. Especially the peace.
You are still very jumpy.
Yes, sir.
Shall I get him beside you and rub your neck?
No.
Oh, that running and chasing yesterday. You must still be very stiff.
No more than you would expect.
There. I have brought for you a soft-boiled egg with soldiers, toast, honey, and a pot of coffee.
You are a treasure, Edith.
Is there anything else?
Yes, could you bring another cup?
Good morning, Monsieur Alphonse.
I've come to see Madame Edith.
She is upstairs giving to her husband the breakfast.
That bounder, that rotter, that cad, that unprincipled innkeeper.
Monsieur Alphonse, please remember, I am his mistress.
My apologies, mademoiselle. With my dicky heart, I should not get in such a tiswas. I am so consumed by jealousy that I am forgetting that we Frenchmen have this great tradition of having it off like rabbits.
Oh, Monsieur Alphonse.
Dear, beautiful madame. I have an urgent message for you.
From the Resistance?
No, from me.
Oh, come into the back room.
I love you, I love you. At last, we are alone.
Hello! Go away! Now, Monsieur Alphonse, what is your message? I'm a very busy woman.
Dear lady, it is many weeks now that I have loved you from afar. I think of you day and night. Even when I am embalming, it is your face that haunts me. Haunts me through the fluid. I cannot contain my passion any longer. I must kiss those tempting, sensuous lips.
Oh, Monsieur Alphonse, you are very naughty. But since you put it so nicely, you may have one little peck.
Oh, madame.
Monsieur Alphonse!
Colonello, my beautiful friend. Mwah. Mwah. Ah, Helga. Mwah. Look at what my mama sent for us from Italy. What? The Black di Market salami. Taika the sniff. These are beautiful, no? They are present for the beautiful lady, Signora Edith. First she get the flowers, then she get the sausages, then she get the me.
Oh, thank you, Captain Alberto. You are most gallant.
Now I go to the barber for the cut of the hair, so I look for the ladies, the Pisa-Nisa. See ya.
No, we have mixed them all up. Now we do not know which is which.
And we can't sort them out here. Too many people about. Take them away and hide them, Rennie.
Lovely sausages! We'll buy a sausage from a poor old wandering sausage seller.
Get lost.
It is I, Leclerc.
Go away. We are over-sausaged.
I have for you the batteries from the submarine. And you will notice that each one has got a terminal, electric terminal at this end and this end. And we'll take it.
Good morning. I am wicking in a ginger fashion because my policeman's pints are full of dynamite. The dynamite is inside the sausages.
Thank you, officer. You could not have come at a better time. Now get about your business.
General von Klinkerhoffen is getting out of his car.
General von Klinkerhoffen! Hide them! Hide them! Where am I supposed to hide them? He's coming! Oh, my God. What? Ah, yes.
General von Klinkerhoffen!
Heil Hitler!
Heil Hitler!
Batteries have been stolen from a miniature submarine. Whoever has those batteries in their possession will be shot. You will come with me and we will conduct an immediate search of the town. Do you understand?
Yes, Herr General.
Now go! Follow me!
René, which one of them has the batteries down his trousers?
Yvette, why do you cry?
Poor René. At this very moment, he could be suffering torture at the hands of the colonel.
Tears will not help him. Only a bold, brave plan can save him now. And we do not have one.
Good morning.
It is that English idiot who speaks bad French.
Maybe he can help us.
Officer Crabtree, René has been arrested.
Yes, I just hid the bad news. We must rescue him before he drops us all in the chute.
But what can we do?
Madame Edith is beside herself.
If he reveals my disguise, I will be up the creek without a piddle.
Madame Edith, why are you dressed this way?
It is the time for the action. I will rescue my brave René. I will storm into the office of the colonel. I will show him this hand grenade. I will remove the pin with my teeth. And I will tell him to release René or we will all die.
This is Roski in daylight. Why do you not wait until it is Dick?
We must strike now.
Make sure the coast is clear.
I will look outside.
Daniel, Captain. He may recognize me.
He is wicking this woo.
I must hide.
Listen now or never, come a hold me tight. Good morning, nice day.
Yes, indeed.
Al Mussolini.
You are very small for the army.
Mind your own business.
Hitler? Karl Hitler. Edith?
Well, you're safe.
What are you holding in your hand?
I was not going to release you. I was going to blow up his office with a grenade.
A grenade? My God, give that to me before you blow us all up.
No!
Edith, promise me you will never touch one of these things again.
Oh, very well. But I will keep this as a souvenir.
My back for 5 minutes, and you demolish the town convenience.
Welcome, General, to your commandeered vineyard.
We've been told your 32 is very good. Do you have a sample?
I have samples for every year. But I thought the General would be able to test them all. This is the 38. Pardon.
You do not taste your own wine?
Of course. Excellent.
The connoisseurs, of course, do not consume the wine. They spit it out.
Of course. We must do the same. We must not look like barbarians.
This is the 1937. It may be a little rough in the after-test.
Thank you.
It is no good. He's spitting it all out. I was relying on him consuming at least 3 glasses.
Good. Then we can give up. Now get your shoes off and start treading.
Oh, no, we have the other plan. Beneath the wheelchair of your wife's mother is a big shell case filled with explosives. It is connected to an alarm clock, which Mimi will now activate.
Renee, they must not blow up my mother.
No, not at this close range, anyway.
Don't worry, she has been well briefed. When the alarm clock rings, she will leap out of the chair and take cover. 5 seconds later, there will be a big explosion. Did you activate the clock?
Yes. I found cyst on the floor.
That is the detonator.
Will it explode without it?
No, but it will fizz a lot.
What is this one?
The 32.
Excellent. Do you not think so, Colonel?
Quite a poem.
I will have 6 cases. Helga, you must try this. Madam, do you enjoy wine?
Enjoy it, young man. I am a connoisseur.
I know that we are enemies, but not, I hope, in the presence of great wine.
Please.
Allow me.
She cannot hear without her ear trumpet. Get her out.
What is your opinion, madam?
Well, I think it is a very
It is urgent that I speak with you all. I will get the others.
Monsieur Alphonse, what are you doing here?
I brought this intrepid lady here in the back of my small horse with the small horse.
Monsieur, if she is discovered, you could be shot.
I know, but it is worth it.
He does this for France.
And 300 francs a mile plus waiting time. The flag is now done, mademoiselle.
Gather round. Now listen very carefully. I shall say this only once.
Just a minute. Who is looking after the bar?
Monsieur Leclerc, I have the key to the till.
Listen very carefully.
I'm sorry I'm late. I was serving the customer.
Listen very carefully. I shall say this only once.
Here, how am I supposed to give change if I do not have the key to the till?
Oh, give it to him.
And bring it back.
Bring it back.
Now, you were saying, Michel.
Listen very carefully. I shall say this only once.
You are now on double time, mademoiselle.
If these interruptions continue, I shall not say it at all.
All right, we are ready.
Now listen very carefully. I shall say...
Here's the key. Now, if I get another big note, I shall require it again.
Rat, that is it. I am going.
125 francs.
No. Come back. What is it you are going to tell us?
Only once.
We have the camera with which we are going to photograph the safe in the chateau, which contains plans for the invasion of England. We will show this photograph to Monsieur Leclerc, the forger and safe breaker, so that he may identify it and make plans to open the safe. When he is confident, we will take him into the chateau and he will open it and we will photograph the plans. These photographs will be made into micro-photographs, which will be tied to the leg of a pigeon supplied by the RAF, so that the photograph of the plans may be studied in London.
That seems perfectly straightforward. Was there anything else?
225 francs.
We have a problem. There is no film for the camera.
Well, that would be a problem.
Where are we to get the film?
All film has been confiscated by the Germans.
The colonel has a camera. We must think of a way to steal from it the film.
I could pose for him in my scanty underwear.
Madame Edith, I cannot allow the woman I love to expose herself in this manner.
Oh, dear Monsieur Alphonse, always he has respect for my feelings.
And the colonel's.
Always he is asking to photograph me wearing the flying helmet and brandishing the wet celery.
Why would the colonel want such a picture?
Celery is in very short supply in
While you are distracting him, I will steal the film from the camera.
It is a good plan.
Yes, and as usual, we have to do it.
Do you want my job?
500 francs plus waiting time and service.
I could not afford the taxi.
Halt! Who goes there?
Do you not recognize Heinrich Himmler, head of the Gestapo?
I will phone and tell them you are here.
Mind your own business.
We want it to be a surprise.
It is a pleasure to be of assistance to Herr Himmler. Thank you, Herr Himmler.
Do you think it wise to go in my little tank?
Do you expect me to walk all the way to the chateau with a bad leg?
What do you want?
Herr Heinrich Himmler from Berlin wishes to inspect your prisoner, Frau Kinkenrotten.
Do you have any papers?
It is my duty to ask for proof of identity. Welcome, Herr Himmler.
We will require your keys. Now go away.
Helga, von Smallhausen, what are you doing here?
I have a plan for your rescue, Herr Flick.
What kept you?
And why is that French cafe owner dressed in that manner?
He is impersonating Himmler.
He looks nothing like him.
What did I say?
Quick, we must be leaving.
Von Smallhausen, give me your gun.
Yes, Herr Flick.
Take off your clothes.
Beg your pardon?
Take off your clothes.
I usually find that when he is in this mood, it is best to strip off and ask questions.
This would appear to be a modification of my plan.
When the guard looks through the people, he will still see Frau Kinkenrotten chained to the wall. Helga, avert your eyes.
And that goes for you, too?
Good morning.
Good morning.
I am existed. Any chance of a cup of kiffy?
Mimi, coffee for this British idiot who thinks he can speak French.
I have for you good news.
What is your nose?
In my bog, I have a cack.
He has a cake in his bag.
It weighs a tin. This cack contains a powerful bittery for the Rudio. 2 of the kindles are the terminals. One is Plis, the other is Monis. Can you guess which is which?
Which is which? Yes, well, I suppose it is very well done, but I think that this is one terminal and the other one is this one.
No, that is the win. May I have the spoon to stir my kiffy?
It is cleverly done.
Mimi, you could have killed him.
You have raised a limp on my head.
Look, get out of here and take this cack with you.
I shall put it in the Rudio under your wife's mither's bod. And then I can collect my bursicle.
Look, use the back passage.
That man will be the death of us. I can still feel the static in my whalebone corset.
Dear, go and earth yourself.
You sent for me, Herr Flick?
Yes, Helga. You showed great devotion by assisting with my escape. Here.
What is this, Herr Flick?
It is the Gestapo's certificate of special merit. See? Your name is at the top. My signature is at the bottom.
The waxed seal is still hot.
It is not only a great honor, but with it you can get into the cinema free before 5 o'clock.
What can I say?
You can show your appreciation and gratitude by first releasing your hair. Now, you may put your arms around me and kiss me until you are giddy with ecstasy.
Thank you, Herr Flick.
You are reaching the ecstasy point very quickly these days.
It comes with practice.
Now, pay attention. Before I was imprisoned, I overheard the Colonel and General von Klinkerhoffen plotting to blow up the Führer when he visits the chateau to celebrate his birthday.
I find this impossible to believe, Herr Flick.
Von Smallhausen heard it with his very own ears and relayed it to me. Lieutenant Gruber is to do the blowing up. We must be on the alert. You will report to me all conversations between these guilty parties. As soon as I have enough evidence, I will arrest them.
It is frightening to have so much power.
Yes, isn't it? Now, It is my turn to go giddy.
Rennie, we need the explosives for tomorrow night, and the Resistance has not yet delivered them. I am getting very worried.
I am not a bit worried. I am staying out of it.
The Colonel wants more wine.
Here is your wine, Colonel. Ah, did you enjoy your snails?
One of them was empty.
Well, he probably climbed out. I will go into the kitchen, see if he's hiding under the lettuce.
Pate! Pate! Windows to mend!
Oh, my God.
Hey, buy your putty from a poor, weary old putty seller.
Come over here by the bar, weary old putty seller. Show me your wares.
Windows to mend from...
Shut up!
It is I, Leclerc.
Why can you not use the back door?
Because it says on the door, no tradesmen. I am not a putty seller.
Really?
This is the explosive to blow up the safe.
I will buy your paddy. No, the window in my room is broken by RAF bomber before they were all shot down.
No, I'm sorry. No, I am sorry. You cannot buy this putty. This is sample putty. It's terrible workmanship.
Oh, you make a lot of mistake.
Yes. Will you be on your way, putty seller, please?
René, Michel wishes to speak with us in the back room.
Here, go that way. Mimi, just you look after the bar. Eh?
Listen very carefully. I shall say this only once.
Well, say it quickly. I have a cafe full of customers.
This is my plan for you to enter the room of Lieutenant Gruber to open the safe.
Do not look at me. I am staying here.
You are the only one who knows the position of the safe.
I will draw you a map.
We are all in this together.
I am the one that Gruber fancies.
We will not be there. We will drop a smoke canister down his chimney. This will cause him to vacate the room. You will smash the window and go in there with Monsieur Leclerc.
His room is on the first floor.
This is why I've stolen a fire engine and a ladder. You will be disguised as firemen.
But look, how are we supposed to see the safe through all that smoke?
You will be wearing breathing masks.
Good morning. I am sorry that I am late, but I had to wick carefully down the street because I have 5 feet of fuse wound round my log and detonators dingling down my trousers.
Madame Edith, you know the chateau well.
Yes, I work there as a serving girl.
You will climb onto the roof and drop this smoke canister down the 3rd chimney, counting from the west.
I will hold the ladder for René.
You will come on the roof with me.
You will drop this canister down the chimney when the church clock strikes the 1st stroke of 12. On the 6th bong, you, René, will smash the window and leap into the room. Is this clear?
Windows to mend, get your putty.
Shut up.
My husband will make sure that he is there.
We have to put it down the 3rd chimney, counting from the west.
Where is the west?
The sun sets in the west. Or is it the east?
There is no sun at midnight. Don't confuse me.
Huh? From this one there is coming music.
Lieutenant Gruber is musical. He plays the piano. It must be this one. Quick, light the fuse.
That was the 1st bong. You have 5 bongs to get up the ladder.
Stop now. At this age, he needs all the bongs he can get.
Hello, is that Cafe René?
Yes?
This is Lieutenant Gruber speaking. Is René there?
I'm afraid he has popped out for a moment or two.
Oh, well, when he returns, tell him I would be delighted to see him for a little nightcap in my quarters at the chateau.
I will tell him.
I wonder if he will accept my invitation. of you to drop in. There was no need for the disguise. The guards have permanent orders to let you in. And who is your little friend?
It is I, Leclerc.
The fire extinguisher sounds the alarm. My room is on fire. Send for the fire brigade. Oh, I see you have already done so. Good.
Saved by the bell.
Matches.
How long will it take?
Not long.
Right. We will hide outside the door.
Yes.
Somebody's coming. They will see the safe. Quick, the wardrobe.
The wardrobe? Yes.
Not inside it, you stupid old fool.
Hide in one of the rooms.
Quick, under the bed.
Under the bed.
Lock the door.
There is no key.
Someone is coming. Shall we hide under the bed? No, that is the first place they will look. Hide in the wardrobe. We must get out of these gypsy clothes as quickly as possible.
They are out of their clothes.
Rene, what are you looking at?
While they were strapping you to this infernal machine, I tucked the paintings up behind the beams. Can you see them from there?
Huh? Oh, no.
Good. Let us hope that the communists cannot see them either.
What do you think they are going to do to us, Rene?
Well, they hate Germans.
They will probably shoot us.
Yes, if they find out that I am René from the cafe, they will also shoot us. We've got to get out of here. Can you not wriggle out of your bonds or something?
I'm trying. But I have an idea.
What?
If I think I can reach the saw, if I can switch on the motor, maybe I can cut the bonds that bind my wrists, huh?
Good, but be careful not to cut yourself.
There is a red button and a green button.
Well, press the green button.
Green. You see, it works.
Good. Go on.
Yeah, I cannot reach the blade.
Well, press that red button and switch it off before anybody hears us.
I am losing the feeling in my fingers.
What do you think I am going to be losing?
I'm trying.
Thank heaven. Now do not touch anything else. Switch it off! Switch it off! Switch it off! Please, now! Switch the red button! Monsieur!
Sir, rather than talk to me, you are trying to commit suicide. It will not work, my friend.
10 seconds later and nothing would have worked.
What are you both crying about?
Poor René. How can we carry on without him?
His finger pressed that very button to open the till.
He wipes the bar with this cloth.
Shall I ever again feel his arms around me?
We should light a candle for him.
Oh, that is a lovely idea. But we cannot go to church now. It is opening time.
There are some candles here behind the bar.
Let us each light one to show how we remember him.
I light this candle for Winnie to show how I remember him.
to show how I remember it.
I light this candle for Winnie to show how I remember him.
How come you have such a big one? You have only been here 3 weeks.
I remember him very well.
Whole hotla. Do you not whole hotla?
Me, I am Italiano. You not see the cockerel feathers, huh?
Well, in that case, whole missaluni.
Quick, no one is about.
Quick, start up.
I cannot.
Why not? Have you lost your nerve?
My feet will not reach the pedals.
Move over.
Helga, I think my engine is warming up.
It was my dearest wish that this would happen.
My tank. My little tank.
Right. I'm ready. Hold tight.
There is obviously no piss for the wicked.
The Welfare Committee of the Communist Resistance, of which I am the chairperson, has had a meeting. By a show of daggers, we have decided that I will be allowed to marry you, and the wedding can take place on Saturday.
Oh, that is good news.
We will commandeer the Church of St. Paul in the Rue de Valais. We will kidnap the priest, and we will break into the dress shop of Madame Lenard and steal the wedding dress which is displayed in her window. For you, a morning suit and top hat will be acquired by forcing the back door of the 500-franc tailors in the High Street.
I see all the normal arrangements have been made. Who is doing the catering? Or will it just be sandwiches on the run?
I can hardly wait until the moment when we are one.
Look, Denise, perhaps I had better go home. It would be unlucky for me to see you in that wedding dress, particularly in view of the way that you are acquiring it.
Perhaps you are right. And if you were here, the bonds of my self-control would surely burst, and I would throw myself upon you, as if I were one of the cage lions that I used to train.
Yes, well, there is that as well. Now, look, you have a good week blowing things up, and I will see you at the church on Saturday.
It will be so. Until then.
Oh, yes. She's very keen.
She's demented about you.
Surely there must be somebody else that she fancies.
There was but one man in her life, and he let her down. He was dead as he hit the ground.
Heart attack?
She threw him off the Eiffel Tower.
That is enough to give anybody a heart attack. I'll see you Saturday.
Winnie,
Mimi.
is this a ghost I see before me, or just a figment of my tortured mind?
No, it is your own lovable Rennie.
Oh, let my lips find your lips. Let my arms find your arms. Let my heart beat in time with your heart.
Well, this may not be easy, but we can practice.
I cannot hear your heart at all.
You are listening to my appendix.
Thank you for your blessing, Mama.
Do it quickly, my children.
We intend to.
Good, good. Oh, I was young and impetuous at your age, and it lasted until I was, nearly his age.
Edith, René, he is down below.
I am not surprised. He's not the type to go to heaven.
No, he has has been released unharmed.
Drat!
Monsieur Alphonse, you will come with the good news.
It is my dicky ticker.
Oh, quick!
So, I turn my back for 1 minute and this is what happens. Do you not realize you can be seen from the belfry of the church by the verger when he is oiling his mechanism?
He has a dicky ticker.
In bed with your mother, I am not surprised.
Forgive me, monsieur. It was a shock. I am now fully recovered.
Good. Edith, sit down. Now, Edith, what I am about to say to you may come as a surprise. It has been arranged for me to marry at the Church of St. Paul in the Rue de Vallée next Saturday morning.
Oh, René.
Edith, the person I am to marry, my bride-to-be... Oh, this is not easy for me to say.
Oh, be kind, René. I will leave the room.
Do not worry, René, my dearest heart. Words are not necessary. This is the moment I have been waiting for what seems like a lifetime, but is in fact 9.5 weeks.
Edith, do not make this difficult for me. Under threat of death, I have to marry the head of the communist resistance.
You have to marry the head of the communist resistance? Edward Scarface Sablon?
No, he is the Paris branch. I am talking about the Nouvion West sub-area. They are affiliated to Paris, but they work independently.
But will you come to the point? Who are you going to marry?
I am to wed Denise Larocque.
No.
No.
Yes. If I do not do this terrible thing, I am a dead duck. No man has ever said no to Denise Larocque and lived.
Ah, my dicky ticker.
Madam Edith! Madam, do not distrust yourself. Look, do you not see? All our dreams can now be fulfilled.
Oh, I see that you have told her that you are to marry me. Do not worry, Madame Edith. I will make him a wonderful wife.
What? You? René? What have you got to say for yourself?
Oh, my dicky ticker.
See? There are candles. There are flowers. You know what this means.
Your mother is dead.
Do you not recall? This is the way the table was set for dinner the first night of our honeymoon. I have planned that we should end our days together just as we started them.
It's not a suicide pact, is it?
René, you are overwrought. Sit down. See? I hand you your napkin as I did that night. On the table are all the cards our friends send us to wish us good luck and happiness. Now, a little wine.
Thank you, Edith.
This is the same wine we drank that night.
Lucky we remembered to put the cork back in.
This is the same dress that I wore that first night. See? It still has a little tear.
Oh, yes. You did it on the bathroom door when you were rushing in to get undressed. Yes. It all comes flooding back on a tidal wave of memories. You were 16. The best-looking girl in the street. Come to think of it, you were the only girl in the street. Dear Edith, you are very sweet. I do not deserve you. Perhaps I never did. Here am I, about to marry another, and you are being so brave. You are reminding me of all the things I shall miss about you. You have arranged everything as it was all those years ago. The flowers, the candles, the table. All as it was in that little private room in that little hotel.
There is one more thing that is still the same.
The bill?
No.
You rang.
Oh, yes. Your mother got us a special price because she worked there.
Did he remember all this, or was he drunk, like I said?
He remembered, Mama. You may serve the first course. I have prepared the same menu. We dined, we drank, we talked, We went to bed in each other's arms. And at the stroke of midnight...
Consummate.
Not that night, no.
Are you nervous?
Terrified. Honey, it is not too late for you to change your mind, you know. There is a fire exit through the vestry. We could run. It has been done before. Nobody would think any the worse of you.
There are 20 pistols trained on me.
My God, what have you done to this girl?
She's arrived. Stand up.
My legs have gone. Denise, are you wearing low heels? Standing with your knees bent?
Monsieur, what is the matter?
I'm hallucinating.
Not in your burgled trousers.
I have just seen the face of Edith.
Where?
Under the veil.
Impossible. My God, the woman I love. I will take your place, monsieur.
What do you mean?
She will not see through that thick veil.
Those gun-toting communists will see. If they suspect any monkey business, we are dead ducks. I will have to go through with it.
I do not know what you are whispering about, but if I can give any assistance, I will be most willing.
Here comes the priest.
Which one are they using?
I do not know him. They have brought out for you one of the most senior clerics.
It's not the Pope, is it?
Let us hope this works.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered together in the presence of God to join this women and this men in Haley Wheatlaw.
I do not understand what he is saying.
These Roman Catholic services are always conducted in Latin.
Fools! Madame Edith, we are mortified.
We had your best interest at heart.
And René's best interest.
All our best interest.
I was so near, and yet so far. But for your bungling, I would now be a respectable married woman.
If you would all stop going on about your own selfish interests, you will realize what sort of a position I am left in. My childhood sweetheart, Denise Larocque, kills any man who rejects her. And who will she blame for this fiasco? Me! Because I told everybody about the wedding plans.
Do not worry, my would-be husband. She is safely holed up in the bottom of a mine shaft by Michel of the Resistance.
And what happens when she escapes?
Oh, we will keep her there till after the war. I will send sandwiches down.
And what about that lunatic gang of cutthroats who were on the bride's side of the aisle?
If I may say so, monsieur, speaking as the best man, even I found it hard to hear the murmured responses. It is my belief. They thought Madame Edith was Mademoiselle Larocque, that the marriage took place, and that it is even now, at this moment, being consummated.
Monsieur Alphonse, please, such language.
And what happens in 2 or 3 weeks when Denise Larocque does not appear?
Well, with your reputation, monsieur, it will be assumed that she is too exhausted to resume guerrilla warfare.
What reputation?
It is all part of the myth, Edith. Word of mouth exaggerates little things into big things. I blow up a bus station, it becomes an ammunition factory. You know how it is. But you are all to blame. Perhaps this will teach you to consult me before putting into effect your idiot plans.
We are sorry, René.
Just think. Denise Larocque down a mine shaft. She will not like this. I can see her now, scraping at the bare earth with her bare hands, spitting my name between her clenched teeth. And what happens if she finds a shovel? Oh, my God, I wish I had not thought of that.
The mine shaft is a mile deep.
Is that all?
There is someone at the door.
It is the communists. I knew it. Do not let them in.
It is Michel from the Resistance.
What? What are you doing here? You should be sitting on a big slab of stone on top of the mine shaft.
The slab of stone is still in place.
Oh, thank heavens.
Unfortunately, Denise found a shovel.
René! He is dead! He is dead!
I am not dead, you silly cow.
Pretend that you are. They are still outside.
Huh?
René! Dead! René!
That is Gruber.
Please, not so loud. I do not wish my fellow officers to find out that I'm running a woman.
What is going on?
We are very keen to protect you from harm. Apart from the high regard in which we hold you as a person and friend, you know the whereabouts of the paintings which are going to keep us all after the war.
René, I am sure if you told Lieutenant Gruber where the paintings are, he would do his utmost to protect you.
You may rely on it.
No, the paintings are in the headquarters of the Communist Resistance. But if you think I am going looking for them, you've got another thing coming.
This places me in a very difficult position, René. If I do not produce the paintings for General von Klinkerhoffen, he will send me to the Russian front.
This is quite simple. We will consider all the facts and then we will form a plan.
Let us all sit down calmly and have a glass of wine. Monsieur Leclerc, wine.
We must not forget that we have copies of the paintings.
Where are they?
They're in my larder, safely hidden in a variety of sausages, mostly Knockwurst.
Could we not give them to the General to keep him quiet?
Lieutenant Gruber, how do you feel about attacking the communist headquarters in your little tank?
Well, to be frank, frightened.
This is a very good vintage. Is it from our cellar?
No. It was sent to you as a present, with a note to say good luck.
Oh, Rennie has so many admirers.
Shall I pour?
Go ahead. Oh, give me that bottle. You're getting more in the table than in the glass.
Rennie!
Well, that is it. They are after me. I am not staying here one moment longer. I am heading for the station. There must be a vacancy for a cuckoo clock salesman somewhere in Switzerland.
You must not leave here.
We will have to prevent you from leaving.
Stand back. I am a desperate man. Anybody who tries to follow me will do so at their peril.
René, I've never seen you like this.
Anybody who tries to follow will die. Farewell.